This video is made possible by our loyal Patreon supporters. Visit patreon.com. Many of our subscribers don't see our videos. Make sure that you click the notification bell.
Hello, my name is Meera Hoffman, and in this video we're going to be going over some fantastic techniques to help strengthen your core. It's going to help improve your posture and just make you feel really great. You can also check out my videos on wellnessplus.tv or Amazon Prime if you want some more background and beginner-friendly series to flow with. So we'll go ahead and begin by coming to the top of our mats. So either keeping your feet touching together or hip width apart, whichever feels good to you. We'll inhale and draw the arms up and out. And as we exhale, bringing the hands into palms in front of the heart, Anjali Mudra, prayer position. On our next inhale, we're going to send the hands up, pushing the hips forward, reaching back and up. As we exhale, either swan dive or extending the arms forward, dropping the head, bending the knees, bringing the hands onto the ground, fingertips and toes are in a straight line. Inhale, step the right foot all the way back, dropping the right knee and the right top of the foot. On your next inhalation, curl the toes, hold the breath, step the left foot back, plank pose. Exhale, drop knees, chest and chin or forehead. Inhale, slide forward and up into cobra. Exhale, push into downward dog. Inhale, step the right foot all the way forward, dropping the left knee, the left top of the foot. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, reaching the hands up and back as we come out or reverse swan dive. Exhale, the hands down. Inhale and exhale in 1, prayer. Inhale, 2, reach up and back. Exhale, 3, forward fold. Inhale, 4, step the left foot back. Hold the breath, 5, step the right foot back. Exhale, 6, drop knees, chest and chin. Inhale, 7, cobra. Exhale, 8, curl the toes, downward dog. Inhale, 9, step the left foot forward. Exhale, 10, step the right foot forward. Inhale, 11, reaching up, reverse swan dive or unfolding. Exhale, 12, arms down. Inhale and exhale, 1, prayer. Inhale, 2, up and back. Exhale, 3, forward fold. Inhale, 4, step the right foot back. Hold the breath, 5, step the left foot back. Exhale, 6, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, 7, cobra. Exhale, 8, downward dog. Inhale, 9, right foot forward. Exhale, 10, left foot forward. Inhale, 11, reach up and back. Exhale, 12, arms down. Inhale and exhale, 1, prayer. Inhale, 2, reach up and back. Exhale, 3, forward fold. Inhale, 4, step the left foot up back. Hold the breath, 5, step right. Exhale, 6, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, 7, cobra. Exhale, 8, downward dog. Inhale, 9, step the left foot forward. Exhale, 10, step the right foot forward. Inhale, 11, reaching up and out or reverse swan dive. Exhale, 12, arms down. Now that we've gotten our heart rate going, we're going to spend a little bit more time diving into some variations. So inhale and exhale, 1, prayer. Inhale, 2, reach up and back. Exhale, 3, forward fold. Inhale, 4, step the right foot back. Hold the breath, step the left foot back. And from here, we're actually going to take some deep breaths. So releasing that retention, breathing deeply. If you want, if this feels stable and secure, you can stay in plank, engaging the abs, pulling the abs back towards the spine, body's in a straight line. If this is too much for your wrist, you can come down onto your forearms, doing a modified plank, or you can come back up. And I invite you to explore that. So even if you feel comfortable on your hands, check it out. Come down onto your forearms. and come back up without falling. It's hard, lots of stability here. We're gonna exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide forward and up into cobra. Breathing deeply here, we're gonna bring the hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers, rolling the shoulders back and down, lifting. Breathing deeply. Using the strength of your back muscles to lift the head and chest. Holding for one more breath cycle. And on your next exhale, curling down. Bringing the hands back to the mat. Inhale, curling the toes under. Exhale, pushing into downward dog. Staying here, we'll paddle out or bicycle out the legs by slowly bending one knee to the mat and then extending that leg back and forth. Again, if your wrists are sensitive and this feels hard, you can come into a modified downward dog, coming onto your forearms, whichever feels good. Whichever position that you're in, we're gonna do a few leg lifts. Inhaling, reaching the right leg up. Exhale, bring it into your head. Inhale, kick up, extend towards the sky. Exhale in. Inhale up. And then this time, exhale, we're gonna fold the right knee towards the sky, letting the right foot drape backwards, opening up the hip. Holding here for a couple breaths. And on your next inhale, coming back to center, exhale the right leg down. On your next inhalation, stepping the right foot forward, dropping the left knee, left top of the foot. Exhale, step the left foot forward, letting the head hang. Inhale, reaching up and out. Exhale, the arms down. Inhale and exhale on 1 prayer. Inhale, on 2, reach up and back. Exhale, on 3, forward fold. Inhale, on 4, step the left foot back. Hold the breath, on 5, step the right foot back. We'll go ahead and release the breath, coming into a natural, strong inhalation and exhalation. Staying here or coming onto our forearms. And again, I invite you to try exploring that movement of pushing up and down, trying to keep your core strong and supported as you come onto your forearms and back out. On your next exhale, dropping the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide forward and up into cobra. This time we're going to do an extended cobra. So inhaling, reaching your arms alongside your ears, really lifting the body. Breathing deeply. On your next exhale, bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, curling toes, push into downward dog. Breathing deeply here. Feeling free to come into that modified downward dog. You need to on your forearms. On your next inhalation, we'll reach the left foot up towards the sky. Exhale, bring it into the head. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, tuck in. Inhale, up, stacking the hips, letting the left foot bend over towards the opposite side. Taking some nice deep breaths here. On our next inhalation, we'll kick the leg back up. Exhale the foot down to the ground. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, step the right foot forward. And inhale, extending the arms, reaching up, back. Exhale, hands down. Okay. Put yourself back together. Coming into Tadasana mountain pose, we'll separate the feet a little bit wider than the hips, allowing the shoulders to circle up towards the hair, towards the ears, and exhaling them back down. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, down. Breathing nice and deeply. Allowing the heart rate to slow down. On our next inhalation, drifting the hands parallel to the ground. We'll exhale, slowly come down to our mats. We'll spend a couple breaths in Shavasana, corpse pose. Feet a little bit wider than the hips. Palms facing up, several inches away from the body. Softening the breath, breathing deeply, inhaling and exhaling completely, utilizing the power of your breath to help slow the heart and restore the body. On our next inhalation, we'll slowly bring the hands either alongside the body, underneath the hips, was option 2, or option 3, you can bring them above the head and releasing the fingers. We're going to do some leg raises, so choosing which option you want your hands to be in, which position you want them to be in. And we'll inhale, starting with single leg raises, the right foot up. And exhale down, inhale left, exhale down, inhale right, exhale down, inhale left, and exhale down. Preparing for double leg raises, and again, if you want a more challenging leg lift, you can put your hands above your head. It's kind of the hardest one. So inhale both legs up. And exhale slowly, both legs down, not letting them touch the ground. Inhale up, so letting them get as close to the ground as possible. Exhale down, without actually touching. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down, feet or toes are pulling towards the head. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale down to the count of 10, nice and slow here. And then slowly releasing the legs. We'll bring the hands back into Shavasana pose, separating the feet a little bit wider than the hips. A few deep, nourishing breaths here into the abdomen. As you exhale, letting the body soften. And on our next inhalation, we'll bring the legs back together. And we're going to slowly sit up to prepare ourselves for boat Navasana. So for boat, we're going to slowly rock our weight back, coming to stabilize on our glutes. And for an easier boat, you can come a little bit more back and let the legs extend, or you need to keep them kind of bent to keep your balance, that's okay too. So it feels better to me to keep my legs extended, and I want to try and straighten my spine here. So instead of curving forward, I really want to kind of splay out. Breathing deeply. Trying to keep as straight as possible. Hold this for another 10 seconds. Probably feeling the burn. And then exhale, slowly bringing the legs onto the ground and letting our spine roll back. We'll take 3 deep breaths here, just relaxing the legs, relaxing the arms and shoulders. On our next inhalation, slowly curling back up. I'm going to do boat again. This time we're going to work with doing some variations to twist from side to side. So again, finding the boat position that you feel the most stable in. I have a little bit of an interesting tailbone shape, so that's kind of what makes it a little bit more challenging for me. But coming into your boat, trying to keep the torso long and extended. And then we're going to slowly rotate to the right. Ooh. So keeping the legs up and then tucking them back in. And then when you're ready, we're going to extend the legs back out and slowly rotate to the left. And then tuck the legs back in. So you can see and probably feel a lot of engagement in the abs there. I invite you to explore that more on your own and just really build up that core strength. So we'll go ahead and sweep our legs back behind us, coming to lay face down on the mat. Make a little pillow with your hands, and you can turn your head to one side, and just breathing deeply into your back, into your abs. Giving yourself a little bit of a rest before we go into this next asana. On your next inhalation, we're slowly going to place our hands underneath our shoulders. And we're going to slowly push upwards into plank. So coming into plank pose, getting a nice long line in the body. Walking the hands back so they're still underneath the shoulders. Keeping the body nice and tight. From here, we're going to explore going into 3-pointed plank. So I'm going to lift my right leg up, extending it out behind me. Trying to keep my body straight, keep the hips even, so I don't want to be kind of twisting open. And then I'm going to exhale that down. Inhale, left leg goes up now. Again, keeping the core engaged, straight line here. And exhale down. We'll give ourselves a little break, coming onto our knees. Relax the wrist. We can turn our hands palm facing up. Just give a little bit of a counter pressure and stretch. Bringing the hands back down to the mat. We'll inhale, curl the toes. Exhale, come back into plank. Now we're going to come into lifting our arm. So you may need to kind of step your left hand in a little bit. Right arm extends out by the ear. Breathing through the pose. Exhale, right hand down. Stepping the right hand towards the midline. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left arm down. Again, coming onto the knees, we'll give ourselves a little bit of a break. So you're probably starting to feel just how engaging that is for the core. Even I'm struggling with it, it's hard. But as you do this more and practice more, it'll get easier. You'll notice the benefits of the asanas even more. So we're going to step it up just a little bit. If you were getting a little bit tired or fatigued, I invite you to just join us at whatever variation you're able to. So maybe you're just hanging out in regular plank. Maybe you're doing the 3-pointed plank. If you're ready to try another variation, we're going to try 2-pointed plank. So extending the opposite arm and opposite leg. Staying as strong as you can in your body, breathing through the pose. On your next exhale, bringing the hand and arm down, or hand and leg down. And we'll do the same thing for the other side. So this is a great way to see which side you're stronger on too. So obviously my other side is a little bit more strong. Breathe. And when you need to, come down, exhaling. And again, just taking a moment to push back onto your heels. Catching your breath, breathing deeply. We'll rest the palms on the lap. And come back into a different variation of plank. We're going to do some drops, dropping our hips. So coming into our regular plank, or if your wrists are starting to feel a little sore, you can come into the modified plank on the forearms. Extending the legs, we're going to exhale, drop the right hip down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left down, almost trying to touch it to the floor. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. Exhale, left. Exhale, right. Exhale, left. Exhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. And then bringing the knees to the ground. Again, just resting back into our heels, breathing deeply, softening the face and shoulders. Feeling a lot of heat from those movements, getting the blood going, getting the heart rate up. It's all really good for your health, even though it's a little bit of a challenge. I appreciate your willingness to give it a try, and I invite you to practice more on your own, gradually increasing the intensity of what you're able to do. We'll come down onto our mats to do a little bit more back strengthening. So that's what I like to call Superman or Superwoman. We're going to extend the arms out just like we were doing in our modified Cobra during the Sun Salutations. But instead of just lifting the arms, we're going to lift the arms and the legs. So taking a nice deep breath here, preparing the body. Exhale, letting go of any mental or physical resistance. Inhale, supercharge the body. Exhale, releasing any tension. On our next inhalation, we're going to come back up, arms up, feet up, holding, continuing to breathe. Reaching up, really engaging the back body. Holding for as long as feels comfortable. We're going to try and go another 10 seconds. Focusing out in front of you if you need help. And slowly exhaling down. We'll make a little pillow for our head again, turning to the opposite direction this time. Letting the whole back body relax. Letting the shoulders relax. On our next inhalation, we're going to push up, coming up off the mat, turning to one side. We'll do some side planks now. Yay, more planks, right? Or, I don't want to do more planks, but we're going to try them anyway. So just letting yourself be where you're at mentally and physically, and just inviting a little bit of play into this practice. It's always hard when we're pushing ourselves, so we hit those resistant points, but if you just kind of encourage yourself, it's going to be okay. You can do it. Just try it. So placing your left hand, or whatever hand inside you're laying on, underneath your shoulder. You can either stack the feet or stagger them. I recommend staggering if you're kind of getting acclimated, stacked if you want a little bit more challenging. We're going to inhale, lifting the hips up, reaching the arm up to the sky. You can stay here, breathing deeply. If you want to make it even more challenging on your next inhalation, raise that top foot. Now we're coming into star plank. Breathing deeply. Exhale, come down. Release your hands, come down. Good. Let's try that on the other side. So, arm that is underneath you comes underneath the shoulders. You can stack the feet or have them splayed, whichever feels better to you. And on your next inhalation, coming up into plank, reaching up. Staying here if this feels good, or inhaling, lifting that top leg up, coming into star plank, breathing deeply, engaging your core to stay balanced. And exhale that arm and leg down. Great. We'll do one more variation to that before everyone's favorite pose, Shavasana. So coming back to that first side, we are going to come onto our forearm this time, so giving our wrist a little bit of a break. Again, splaying or stacking the legs. You can bring your hand to your hip if that's easier. And we're going to do the same thing that we did in basic plank. We're going to exhale, drop the hips. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Inhale up. Two more. Exhale, drop. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale down. Sweet. Halfway done. Reversing the legs once more. Bringing our forearm onto the ground. Stacking or splaying the feet. You can bring your hand to your hip, or if you want to have it extended, that's fine too. Inhale the hips up. Exhale down. Inhale 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 up. And exhale down. Great job. Okay. So we'll go ahead and make our way into Shavasana. Just getting nice and comfortable on your back. Separating the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Maybe you grab a pillow or bolster, blanket underneath the knees. Hands or palms facing up, several inches away from the body. Gently tuck the shoulders underneath the back body, making any final adjustments to get comfortable. Maybe you roll your head from right to left or nod it, yes or no. And once you've found a really sweet spot, just coming fully into your body. Allowing yourself to surrender and relax any tension. Gently scanning from head to toe. Using your awareness to release any tension. touch with your breath. Allow yourself to melt into stillness. As long as you would like. And if you're ready, beginning to slowly inhale, drawing awareness into moving and wiggling your fingers and toes. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, slowly sweeping the arms above the head, drawing the legs together, reaching right and left. Exhale, releasing again, slowly rolling onto your right side, making a little pillow for your head with your arms, enjoying this work that we've just completed and how your body feels. Slowly rolling up to a seated position. Crossing your legs, keeping your eyes closed or the gaze soft. We'll bring our hands in front of our hearts. And just taking a moment to appreciate and give thanks to ourselves and our bodies for this practice today. A big thank you to all the teachers that have helped share this knowledge and wisdom for the benefit of humanity. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. I invite you to check out more of my videos on wellnessplus.tv or Amazon Prime. Again, my name is Meera Hoffman, and it is such a treat getting to share this with you. Wishing you all the best. Goodbye.
Introducing Yoga Plus, offering a free series every month with over 300 different videos. Take control of your health. Work out anytime, anywhere. Yoga Plus. Download now for free.